Happy Halloween, everyone. I am actually recording this the day before Halloween because I wanted to make sure I got this particular special beer reviewed for you guys on the 31st. This is Stone's first edition of Enjoy After. This is the Enjoy After 10/31/15 Brett IPA. They said that the absolute earliest you could even sample this one really without having it not taste much like a beer at all was 10/31/14, because before that it wouldn't have even been fully carbonated. But to really let the Brettanomyces work its way through this beer, they said wait until after 10/31/15. Okay, I'm a day early. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Like I said, I wanted to review this for you guys, have it up for 10/31/15. So let's pop this open. Been waiting for that. So this is 7% ABV, and it's strange in the respect that it is a cellarable IPA. Oof, that is some very active head there. Oh, I don't think that's a case of me. Oof. I don't think that's a case of me not knowing how to pour a beer. That's just, if you look at the bubbling there, that is just an extremely active. I mean, you can still see it, foaming up right here. Okay, so what I'm getting off the head, at least, it's more mellow IPA hop forward flavor. But I want to actually, God, just look at how turbulent that is in there. That is amazing. Let me see if I can actually get some of the liquid off of this. Otherwise, I may have to fast forward a little bit until this has gone down slightly. Oh, a definite nice funkiness to it. I can't really. I'm trying to pick up what I'm actually tasting there. I'm getting that earthy grassiness kind of to it. Let's see. Of course, some of it's being masked by the overwhelming head right now, too. It's a very, very earthy IPA. I have to admit, with the Brettanomyces, I was expecting maybe a little bit more in terms of tartness. In fact, let me look at the bottle here and see what they say here. Let's see, wild yeast, charmingly unpredictable complexities of spice, funk, acidity, and more. So, Brettanomyces is one of those that you're never quite sure what it's going to do to your beer. It's very, very good, though. It's not as bitter hop-wise as I would expect a Stone IPA to be. But again, that's because IPAs typically aren't meant to be cellared. The hops break down and you lose a lot of that punch. In this case, though, you let the Brettanomyces do its magic with everything, and everything you hope at the end blends into something completely different that you didn't expect. Let me try and pour a little bit more in here, see if I can temper that down a bit. Yeah, this is it is just a very, very, very active bottle. So, again, let me see if I can actually get this a little bit closer to the camera here so you can really see how turbulent those bubbles are coming from the bottom. That is very amazing to watch there. I have a feeling after having opened this, I may even let it settle, let it warm a bit before I have another glass, kind of see where it goes from there, just because it is such an actively carbonated beer going on here. But I'm pleased with this. This is the first beer that I've really let cellar for this long, and it was necessary to do it with this one. I wasn't going to open this one up any earlier than I needed to, especially considering this one was not available in my area. I actually had to purchase this one via InsideTheCellar.com. and a great place to get beers that you can't find in your area if you're ever looking. They often have great shipping deals going on and things like that. So check them out. Not a sponsor or anything, but great place to get stuff like this. So one more sip here. Yeah, I can't say much more. That the funk I'm getting is that very earthy, almost like a kind of a barnyard funk, and not in a bad way. I like it. I very much enjoy this. Is it my favorite Stone beer? Not necessarily. I'm very curious as to what it would have tasted like a year ago, opening it up just after it finished carbonating, but didn't quite have enough money to get a couple bottles of this. But anyway, Stone, enjoy after 10/30/15 Brett IPA. Chances are you're not going to be able to find this particular one, but I know there are other editions out. I believe the 5th edition that's out now is 10/31/16, so Halloween of next year. So if you're looking for that. Stone Brewing, 7% ABV. And with that, I will see you guys for the next review. Happy Halloween.